I think one of the biggest applicable skills with improv and talking to communities and creative types within communities is the ability to listen to one another. It's such a basic skill, but we lose a lot of that when we're thinking about our own agendas, when we're thinking about the things we have to get accomplished on a daily basis. So when you get down to it, improv is just reacting and paying attention to the moment at hand, responding to what's happening around you. And it's a skill that we take for granted and we don't work on as adults. But when we step back and think about our listening skills, that's where most miscommunications happen and misunderstandings. We didn't listen well enough. So when you're talking about creatives within a community and working with community builders, they have to be able to listen and understand one another. And listen is a lot different than hearing someone. So with improv, you're building on these skills of paying attention, also empathy, being in someone else's shoes and really understanding where they're coming from is something that's really flexed within improv education. At the Cross Currents Conference, we are going to get right into it. We are going to build the trust from the get-go. The beauty of finding common ground and being on the same page as another person within improv is you're all starting from nothing. That's why this safe space happens. You get a suggestion or you get a premise, you get something that you're working on that takes away where people are in life, takes away where they're coming from, because you're practicing these really basic skills. Then this idea of application happens. You practice this basic skill, and a lot of improv is just fun and exciting, and you laugh and you have a good time. What we're really gonna focus on is the so what. How does this apply to your everyday? How does this connect to your life? The idea of affirming versus agreeing is really, really powerful. People think with the idea of yes and, you have to agree and you can never disagree and you always have to be positive, and you don't. You just have to show someone that you heard them. So the idea of yes, you think this and I think this is incredibly affirming in the sense of you are validating an opinion. Yes, I hear you. Yes, you think this. Yes, this is your opinion, and this is my opinion. Versus, yes, you think this. Yes, I heard this, but my opinion is better than yours, or bigger than yours, or more important than yours. It's an opinion, or a feeling, or a desire, and they're both equally as valuable.